Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I was reading in 1 Corinthians chapter 15. The verses that stood out to me was 12 through 16. Now, if Christ is preached that he has been risen from the dead, how do some among you say that there is no resurrection of the dead? But if there is no resurrection of the dead, then Christ is not risen. And if Christ is not risen, then our preaching is empty and your faith is empty. 15. Yes, and we found false witness of God, because we have testified of God that he risen up Christ, whom he did not raise up. And if in fact the dead is not risen, for if the dead is not risen, then Christ is not risen. The whole point of the gospel is to testify about the goodness and grace of God with the power of him rising up. Because if he rise up, when you become born again, you rise up. Because technically without Christ, you're dead from the beginning. But if he rise, you rise. You rise from your circumstances. You rise from your relationships. You rise from your failures. There's hope and there's life. God bless.